This is what I look like when I was 16 years old, and here's some of my more recent pictures. And in this video I'm gonna help you build an attractive physique. So first let's talk about what kind of physique is more attractive. You can be a massive bodybuilder with 250 pounds of muscle mass, or you can be a bulky guy with 30% of body fat, but the majority of women like an aesthetic and V taper physique. And there's also been so many studies where some pictures of different physique of a man shown to some 500 or 600 women, and most of them liked the aesthetic physique, which is not too much bulky or which is not too much muscular like the dad bod or something, which is in the middle, which has like the V taper physique and which has only around 10 to 12% body fat. And I also remember a story of mine a few weeks ago when I was like working out with a girl in the gym, and we were like training back and biceps, and there was a guy in the gym like who's like power lifter, and he was like lifting around like 400 500 pounds, like he was doing deadlift. And the girl who was with me, like she was telling me that like, whoa, like this guy is so massive, this guy is lifting too much weight, like how he is built like this, and he's so massive, like he's looking like gorilla or something. And I didn't tell her anything, but I was curious to know that what type of physique did she like, and I just asked her that, so what type of physique do you like? And she was telling me that I don't like muscles. And then I asked like, then what type of physique do you like? Then she told me that I like athletic kind of physique. And then I was like thinking in my mind that she likes an aesthetic physique, which is not too much bulky or muscular, which is in the middle, who has like massive solid arms and has V taper physique. That kind of physique is most women are attracted to. So you don't want to look like a gorilla who's lifting 500 pounds in the gym. You just want to be look attractive and aesthetic. And you can easily build an aesthetic physique in just a period of 6 months to 1 year of time if you have the right guidance and if you're going in the right direction. So now let's talk about the aesthetic muscle groups that you have to focus on to build an attractive looking physique. So the muscle groups that you have to focus on for aesthetics is your neck, your upper chest, your upper traps, your lateral delts, your lats, and your abs. These are the 6 muscle groups that will help you build an aesthetic physique, and that will give you V shape in your upper body. And we also want to train our legs so that we have that X shape in our body, and we don't want to have chicken legs and skinny legs. We also want to have a symmetry in our body, and these 6-7 muscle groups can easily be trained by doing push-pull legs routine. And personally, I've been on push-pull legs routine for the past few years, and that actually helped me a lot to put on more muscle mass faster. And it also allowed me to train every muscle groups at least 2 times in a week. And if you just focus on some right exercises instead of like focusing on some gym bro advice like gym bro exercise or something who's telling you to do some simple bench press and deadlift and everything, that's not our goal. Those guys doesn't look attractive at all. Even if they build some muscle mass, they don't look attractive. Our goal is to build a V taper physique which looks attractive. So that's why we only want to choose the exercise which specifically trains these muscle groups which I've already told you. You can also go back and take a screenshot of those muscle groups so that you can remind yourself again and again before going to the gym that what muscle groups that I have to focus on while doing the workout. And if you want to know more about the exercise that you have to do for building that aesthetic and attractive physique, I've already made a video about that. You can just go right here and click on that after watching this video. And if you are interested in the advanced courses of aesthetic bodybuilding and becoming more attractive, just check out the first link in the description. That's my aesthetic body course for young men to build an attractive looking aesthetic physique, where I artistically break down all the training plans and about the diet plans for aesthetic. And I've also added some bonus modules for taking shirtless pictures and becoming more attractive. So just go right now and click on the first link in the description. So the next part for becoming more attractive is having 10 to 12% of body fat. When you get to around 10 to 12 body fat percentage, you naturally get some veins on your forearms and your biceps and also your lower abs and your quads as well. And that's when you can call that I'm being on a 10% body fat. Some people are naturally very shredded and they have veins in their high school and everything, like the skinny kid abs and everything. So if you're that kind of guy, you only need more muscle mass and you don't have to shed down and you don't have to like decrease your body fat percentage because you're naturally shredded. And I'm also that kind of guy. I'm already naturally shredded. I don't have to focus on like decreasing my body fat percentage. I'm naturally shredded like 10 to 12% body fat percentage. You don't have to autistically check that by doing some DEXA scan or something. You don't have to do that. You just have to check your veins. When you're getting veins on your lower abs and when you're getting veins on your quads and your biceps as well, then you can call that you're being on 10 to 12% body fat percentage. But if you're a kind of guy who's naturally more fat, who has like very thick, like rubbery kind of skin, then you need more discipline. There is a double battle for you. You need more discipline for that. You don't only have to put on more muscle mass, but you also have to decrease the body fat percentage. And the best way to do that is you have to autistically track everything you eat. You have to track your calories. You have to be in a calorie deficit by decreasing the calories you eat, not like 1000 to 500 calories, just by decreasing 200 to 300 calories. And you have to quit all of the processed food and the sugar you eat to not get more fatter. You have to burn out all of the calories that your body is holding right now in terms of fat, and you also have to take less calories. So the action step for you right now, if you are bulky, just stop eating sugars and processed food and autistically track your calories. Like whatever you're eating, just go on Google and track your calories, like how many calories you need, and decrease 200 to 300 calories from that. And there's also another tip that I want to give you to boost your fat loss journey and decrease most of your body fat percentage faster. It is by doing intermittent fasting. Last year when I was bulking, I was also getting some fatter. I was not having some veins on my lower abs. I still have like upper abs, but I was not too much shredder. So that's when I started doing intermittent fasting, and I started eating only 2 meals in a day. I was eating my meals in a 7-hour window. I was taking lunch on 1 p.m. and I was taking dinner on 6 p.m. That's it. I was not eating before and after that window. And you can also do that too. You can only eat like 2 meals or maybe 1 meal a day to increase the fat burning process in your body and decrease the body fat percentage from your body faster. And there are also so many benefits of that. Your mind will be clear, you will be more focused, and you will also increase the testosterone levels as well. And that's all you need to build an attractive looking physique. By building more muscle mass and decreasing the body fat percentage, you not only increase the physical attractiveness but also your facial structure as well. You will lose the face fat that you're getting from the chubby face and everything. You will have a sharp jawline and your cheekbones will be more visible, and naturally people will perceive you as a high testosterone man. So the action step for you right now is start going to the gym and focus on only those 6-7 muscle groups. And the second thing is decrease the body fat percentage up to 10 to 12%. And if you're interested in the advanced courses of aesthetic bodybuilding and becoming more attractive, just check out the first link in the description. So that's all in this video. I hope you liked it. Goodbye.
Coming in, flex. I just wanna win, LA BB, who we running with, 2, 2, 3, 3. I'm on 10 again.